Hello, Lord, welcome back to a brand new episode of Tekkitoo. So today, we'll know something's going on down here. This is very close to breaking, and this is actually the second log I've had down there. So, we need to figure out a way to fix that today. No worry. As you remember, guys, I set this up, right, where this was kind of going. I was making tiny dry rubbers, right? What we gotta do is we gotta take some of these tiny dry rubbers, right? And we gotta actually convert them out of tiny dry rubber into the next form, which is just dry rubbers, right? And what we can actually do is we could throw those into something like this, right? I could probably, yeah, that's not going to have a EMC value, so I'm going to take those out of there and put these in here. We're going to be getting plastic out. We're going to make a block placer today. We're going to need a few droppers. Droppers are actually pretty easy to get our hands on. Do we have droppers in here? We actually don't. I think we need them for our pipes, though, so that's surprising. Redstone, cobblestone makes us some droppers. We need a pity machine frame. So then that lets us make this dude. Sorry, down here. As you can see, my EMC's gone up quite a bit. That's not from the power flower, believe it or not. That is from me going back to the village. The village is the very OP strategy, right? Block placer, we're going to give it about a stack of oak, right? And with about a stack of oak in it, and we place it down there. Is this power optional, or is this power required kind of machine? This is a powered kind of machine. Okay, so we gotta keep, well, we have energy down there, right? We should. Break, let's see. We break that. We do power down there. Okay, cool. So realistically, I think it's just gonna be a, you go down there, kind of pick stuff up kind of thing. Just put you there, facing the opposite direction. Can I just do some like that? Can I break that then? Is that not placing up? What direction is that placing? Where's your show working area? Where's your working area? You can also do is I guess do it like this. Probably a smarter way to do it. Break that. Wrong direction. Really? I wrench you to face the right direction. Is there a at end? There has to be a wrench in industrial foregoing. Block carpentry, drive a tool. Really? There's no wrench in mod? Okay. Or a hammer maybe. No such thing as a hammer. I just want this to be facing the right direction, bruh. Fluid extractor is gonna try to break that, but I don't want it to. I just want you to be like, let's do this. I think that should work. Oh, there we go. Now if I were to place that in there, and we do something like this, do something like that, and it placed it, then put you there. That should definitely been able to place it a little bit faster if I did that. But hey, cool. Now every once in a while I have to fill that with, you know, wood, but it's a lot better than what it was. Cool. That is step of today's operation done. Every once in a while this is producing us a few emeralds. We could probably upgrade the power flower again if we want to. We could probably go up to the next tier even. We do have a lot more EMC to do that with now. We could even just finish this tier and see how well it does. The more it gets all at once, the more it's going to be doing better, but I don't know what the exact, idea is here. Now, what I do know is that I kind of want to go more into industrial foregoing, just a tiny bit. I kind of want to get farms up and running for the factory, believe it or not, because the end of this series goal, or one of the end goals, I guess, was to make an automated farm for burgers and perhaps strawberry cheesecakes. Or sweet berry cheesecakes, not strawberries. Now, the patty is a difficult one, but the bread's not. The cabbage itself isn't. The leaf, maybe it might be a little bit hard if we want to do that. Tomato and onion also shouldn't theoretically be hard. It's all just a farm. So industrial foregoing gives us some tools, actually, to make farms really easily, right? So we can do a, what's the name of it? A plant. Yeah, there's different plant options here. There's a plant gatherer, a plant, and a plant sower is what we're most concerned about right now. There's also a plant fertilizer. It'll help with stuff grow faster, but we're not really worried about that. This will plant the plants for us, and this will actually harvest the plants for us. So we are going to need a good amount, actually, of rubber. So we might as well do that. Let me a little bit more. Might as well just take everything we have in there and turn it into the rubbers that we can use. So we have 4 plastic there, but I think we're going to need just a little bit more plastic. So let's try to get as much as we can out of what we have. Yeah, okay, cool. 9 more plastic. It sounds good to me. Boom. Okay, cool. So, plant gatherer, we're going to need all the iron tools. So, iron. By all the iron tools, I mean all the ones we don't have. Stick it to the man, you know? Boom. We got hoe. And an axe. 1, 2, 3, because we're going to get an extra one that we can just throw inside the thing, because we don't have one in there yet. Go. Pity machine frame. Pity. I got a few of those. I going to need gold for a gold gear. What else goes into a gold gear other than gold? Apparently that's all that goes into a gold gear is just gold. I thought like maybe an iron nugget would be in the middle or something like that. Make a third one just in case, so we can put redstone. Redstone. And it looks like a little bit of plastic goes in there as well. So plant gatherer. Boom, we get one of those. We do that. And yep, we can throw that and that in there too. Get a little bit more of you. We're also gonna need a plant sower. Plant the plants. I need a flower pot. Do we have a flower pot? We do have a flower pot, surprisingly. Gonna need pistons, iron gears. Let's see what iron gears are gonna take. I'm pretty sure. Yep, cool. Pistons. Feel like that's probably we got everything then, right? We have to. We gotta have everything for this one. Plant sower. Cool. Now we got everything here for these 2 machines. I'd be like, well, great. We can just make a small little farm quick, easy, and that'd be great. Well, yes, I can, and yes, I can't. Plant sower. If we look at the working area on this, it's like 1 block above it. And same thing for the plant, you know, plant gatherer. They don't have very large working areas to begin with, so we're gonna need to make another machine to upgrade that even, right? So that was step 1. We have the things, we can't really use them yet. We need to make a dissolution chamber, right? And this will allow us to make even bigger, you know, whatever. So we're gonna need diamond gear. I mean, diamond gears. Hopefully, diamond gear isn't too hard to make. It's not. Cool. Nope. You learned that. I need buckets. I need the pity machine frame. Pity machine frame. I need that many pity machine frames. Gold. We're gonna need more of that. Not the tiny rubber, but the plastic. I think this is everything. No, we need 1 chest. Okay. Chest. Boom. And we now make you. Oh, you're the wrong chest. You're the modded chest. I was like, what the heck's going on here? Chest. We put that there, and then we're good. We have ourselves a dissolution chamber. Perfect. We're probably going to want pipes to power this because this is going to need power. This is a powered machine. Most machines in industrial foregoing are indeed powered. Just these ones over here, which we have the most of, aren't. So latex processing unit, we're going to put down this dissolution chamber. Okay, so this is going to need us to make upgrades in particular. Okay, so we're going to need range add-ons. That is the name of the tool we need, range add-ons. So there is several tiers of them. I believe the tier we want, the tier 7? The tier 3. No, it's this tier 4. Tier 4 is the one with iron nuggets. I know it's the one with iron something. Okay, we need latex for that. So we can actually do is this. We can say this. We need latex to be diverted. So we just got another pipe. This is temporary for, of course, but for now what we can do is we can say, hey, do that. And we actually stop no more in there for a while. Just in here. We'll get some latex starting to trickle in here. We're going to need 2 of these, so we're going to need technically 2,000 latex. It's a lot. So we're going to need 2 redstone per, so it's actually 4 redstone. 4 redstone. 4 glass panes. Do we actually have glass panes in there? We do. And then it's going to be 8 iron nuggets. Iron. we have iron nuggets. We don't have iron nuggets. That's quite weird. For that, and there we learn iron nuggets. Cool. And the recipe says we do this, this, and this. And I was gonna say we had to wait until we got enough latex, but apparently we have enough in there for 1 scrap worth of this. We're probably not gonna have enough for 2 though, because 2 is a bit much. Yeah. There we go. Cool, we got 1 of you. I'll have to probably wait for the second one. But we can get this set up in the meanwhile. Okay, so yeah. We only kind of need 1 to visualize this right now. So, also gonna need to get power to that. So we're probably gonna want pipes for this. And for now, what we'll do is we'll kind of do the on that side of the building, because to get power out of here, it's gonna be difficult if we don't do it inside the building, because we don't have power over there just yet. Okay, cool. So let's go this way. I'll do some like that and like that. Let's go over this way, just a few blocks. We can head on up. Cool. And what we could do is we could do some like close that off. That. We actually probably want to go back there quickly. We want to make this a fully on that. Come on, there we go. Extract. That's what we want to see. We can do that. We want to do some like this, because this will be going up like that. Okay, cool. Right here, we're going to have the plant gatherer. It'd show the working area of it. It's going to be that. So, right smack dab in the center of this, I believe. And moreover, that's the center of this. Perfect. We're going to want to move this, right? We're going to want to bring you down there. We want to put down the plant sower. I just want to put you in there and show your working area, just to make sure. Again, the exact same area. Turn that one off. Leave that in there for now. And actually hide your working area. What I want to do is I want to do this. Basically, I want to bring that like that. And I want to put down that. Oop. To there. Now, in theory, what I need to do then is, for you, I need to put water there, because this is the size of like an actual farm, right? So we want to basically take care of this like as an actual farm. It's going to be automatically doing stuff for us. So bucket, a bloater, right? Do that. If it's a tree farm, it's be a little bit different, but whatever. Okay, so we can handle in there is we could do wheat. We'll do wheat seeds. I hope we can handle farmer's delight seeds. If it can't, our dream is a little dead. But okay, so it should be able to hopefully handle these other seeds. For now, we should just try. Well, we don't have to really just try wheat. We can definitely do everything else. We might as well hope that it works for them and not just be like, yes, this should work when the time comes. So let's definitely try this out. So let's put you in there. Well, I don't know what these little particles are. I've never seen the particles like that before. And then let us say what we're going to put in there. We can do cabbage, tomato. What do we necessarily need in there? Onion, I guess, is its own seed, right? And a hamburger. Burger. So that's wheat. That is cabbage. That is tomato. That is onion. Okay, that is all the crops. Or I need like 2 sections for each of these crops. In this, well, maybe we want to do 3 for wheat, because we are going to technically need 3 times the amount of wheat as everything else. So we can do wheat. Do cabbage there. That. Onions and tomatoes. Oh, you can't do something in the center? We'll do that then, and then we'll onion there. And in theory, if we were to do that like that, we might need a hoe it for it. I don't know if we do. Let's try hoeing it for it. H-O. Iron hoe, that works. They might be seeing it as like, I don't know what to do. Because the notes are supposed to be trying to plant it. In fact, can we lock those? Are they not? They're already locked automatically, I think? Okay, cool. 3, 4. Right, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, yeah, it's planting everything. Good, 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 good. If it's not planting everything, I'm gonna be a little uh-oh'd kind of mode. So, go. Onion, cabbage. That's weird. Onion. How's it measuring out this? There's cabbage. Where's it planting tomato? They're not getting enough power to plant things, maybe? Be a little ridiculous. You have power. Are you not getting power? Why are you stuck at 834 power? Or 864 power. That's weird. It's like there's a power problem here, and there's definitely not. I don't know what the case is. Definitely getting power. I'm very confused right now. Ideally, this should be working. Something's really weird going on, though, with your power. Maybe I'm wondering if that one generator is not enough to support what's going on. I don't think you are. Because you're trying to run. So what's probably happening is that generator is just, like, overstressed. What I could do then is I can get a few more of those. Kind of waiting for a point where we will be able to get more of these generators, and we're going to need more fluid pipes and energy pipes as a result of this. Fluid, energy. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit more of a complex kind of logic that has to happen down there now, because not everything's coming off one block. Let's break that. Break you. Break that, break this. You're not going to be able to be like just like that. I'm going to do it more. Well, actually, you probably will, but have to be a little bit more constrictions for how we get the setup. Okay. Boom. Okay, cool. So, power. Problem is we don't have like a power, like a block that we can just say like, hey, this is where power gets stored in, right? There's no like a energy cube or anything like that, is there? A battery, any kind, is there? I don't think we have a battery. That's not a battery. Like I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't think we have a battery really, in any sense. Single use battery. I know I see two head single use batteries. Hydrated charcoal just. Oh, looks kind of stoopy. Yeah, we have blue electric batteries, but we don't have IC2 like. Sorry, like a Forge Energy kind of battery block, which is annoying. It means we gotta kind of cable everything up together. Although what we could do, here's my ideas, right? Unlike the IC2 stuff, we have it right against the back wall. That is the first difference, right? We do 1, 2, 3, right? And what we do then is we do something like this. Boom, 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 right? Boom, you're going right into there. We ideally would do this, right? And then we could do something like make this all work out back here and down like that. Go. Fill all this in actually. You shouldn't be that. Ideally, you should be that. And ideally, this should be like this. Ideally, these actually would all be outputs too. So these would be like this. Right? But we would do this back here. It's going to have energy coming off you like that. Which can send over here to a latex processing unit and a dissolution chamber. This is where this is going to come in. That's where this is going to come in. And do that. Also, that's where this is going to come in. This tank. That, so you're going to get your latex in you. Also, back here, where power's going to happen for these dudes. Because of this, I should theoretically have power going everywhere. Right, so I can do that, like that. That's all going to go like that. Then back here, I can reach it. Fill what we can like that. Do that, right? Producing us power. This gets power, this gets power. Perfect. You're still doing your thing, because you haven't been disrupted. Right? So in theory, everything should have power down there now. Right? I think that's a win-win. And if anything, that one machine outside should be working now, because there's triple the amount of power in that line now. So if there's triple the amount of power in that line, there's triple the amount of possibility to get power in that machine as well. And hope that works. Please work. I think it's working, because I see more crops being planted. So yeah, are you still, yeah, you're sitting fine now. Are you sitting fine? You're sitting fine, okay. Cool, so I guess I decided onion go here, onion go here. I don't know what I'm trying to put here. Cabbage goes up here, tomato goes over here, wheat. I don't know why I decided onion for the center. I'd honestly rather that be wheat in the center. Oh wait, no, it just, okay. I think it's planted whatever I want to in the center. Okay, so we remove onion from the center. And we leave onion where the onion go. Now what we can do to test this is we can grow a few of these crops and see what's going to happen, right? So, bone meal, we can kind of force this into working a little bit. Caps lock was on for some reason. Cool. We can do this. We can say, hey, I'm going to grow this onion. I'm going to grow this wheat, this tomato, and this cabbage. What's it going to do? Should theoretically find these any second now. It might be scanning every block, because it might just see this as like a do. So it should see them eventually. Can also speed up our chances of it finding stuff by kind of doing random things around the place. Right, so if we do... Oh, I found that one. Right, so in theory... In theory, it should find stuff soon. Right, so it should... Oh, it found stuff. Okay, so you see it's finding stuff. Now we gotta get an output out of here. Right, and that is ideally going to be the best, you know, kind of way we can automate this so we can get a output. We probably want to do drawers, wouldn't we? So we can do I guess a drawer controller would probably be our best bet here, right? Controller. Okay, cool. So we want to do a drawer controller with drawers, drawer system, drawer, boom. So we can do, yeah, I don't know if I've done drawers in this series yet. But if you guys don't know what drawers are, they're super simple. They hold one item and they hold a lot of that one item. A drawer controller will allow us to put multiple, well, us basically connect a bunch of drawers up to each other to make life a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong chest again. That's really annoying that mod, or the sophisticated sword does it like that. It should just be the chest. Okay, boom. Then the drawer controller, again, you'll see here a second. Comparator. Gonna need redstone torches, gonna need quartz, it's gonna need stone, I believe. Actual stone. Yep, cool. Boom. Comparators, we can throw just that in there. Comparator. Going to need 2 blocks of quartz. We don't know how to do blocks of quartz yet, but that's fine. Gonna need to be stone. actual stone again, and I guess a normal drawer. And now gets a, or that, yeah, this will get us a drawer controller. We need the blocks of quartz still. So we can do that. I can just do drawer, controller, and we can also get upgrades for these. We're also going to get a linking tool, probably configuration tool with that. These are not hard to get. It's going to be drawers plus paper and gold. Because normal drawer, I guess in normal drawers, you technically don't need this, but we're playing a different version of the mod. Because one's going to need diamond, one's going to need emerald. Well, functional storage, which is more modern. I think storage drawers might be discontinued. I'm not sure, but regardless, because of that, you kind of need. There's some changes that functional storage made how the original mod works. So we do need these keys, whether we want to or not. We want these drawers to work properly, because if not, they won't. At least with the way we're setting them up. There's another way we can set them up without using a controller. Just use more pipes instead. But might as well just put those tools in there. Well, I need several drawer. I need the tools though. Also, I'm going to get EMC values for these tools in case we ever need them. I need item pipes for sure. Is that all we need this for this? I'm trying to think. We might want upgrades. Drawer upgrades are pretty easy to get. We might just want the first tier of upgrades. Right? They aren't going to be too expensive, all things considered. So there's upgrades that can give them more storage. Basically, if we just get some copper. Right? And then, there's a copper block, a 9 or... Nope, it's 9, not 4. Okay, cool. One of those, boom. And this should also have an EMC value. It's going to need chests as well. Wow. This will just upgrade the amount of storage in there by a little bit. Also, again, there's several tiers of this. There's the tiers of, you know, above this, there's gold, diamond, and I guess there's another right tier. We'll get a few of these for this, you know, what's going on over here. It'll make this a little bit easier for us to manage, maybe. What we can do is we can do some, like, basically it will take, what I can do is actually, I can just do this, right? I can just say, okay, bud, boom, and, like a that into there. But if I wanted to, I could take these. How many different outputs do we get on here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I think this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, yo, that works. I'm going to give each of you a copper upgrade on you. I'm going to give each of you a configuration. Be locked. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of each of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. What it is we're going to do. Boom. Oh, do I have to unlock you? I guess I have to... Wait, what? 57. What's in there? Oh, copper upgrades. I accidentally put the copper upgrades in there. Oopsies. Be locked. I think you could put... Okay, so you can't... You not put seeds in the drawer? Yeah, we only put seeds in you, though? Yeah, for whatever reason, doesn't let me put these seeds in there. I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, can I put wheat in you? Okay, something's not right here. Okay, let me do that. Why are these drawers acting so weird? Oh, shoot. Okay, that's weird. I guess if they're not working, just break and replace them. Okay, except for that one. That one, it just doesn't like having things put in it. For some reason. I don't know why. Is we could do a hopper for that. Try this. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it was not showing that the upgrades were put in there, but that's weird. Cool. Here, then you should be good. Maybe you won't be. Maybe having a conniption. Apparently those upgrades get in there. I'm gonna get rid of these upgrades because these upgrades keep on trying to find their way in there. The number's not updating. It's confusing me. What's in these drawers when these really shouldn't be even anywhere near them. So I don't know what the issue is with that. That's definitely a bug. Cool. Boom. Go in there. Something happens when you put those upgrades in there. It's all bugged out. Yeah, really, it bugged itself out is the issue. Yo, get your upgrade now and you get locked. You're also bugged. Cool, we can put. Okay, let me do that. Let's do this because again, they're having an issue for some reason. Don't know what the issue is, but this seems to fix them. So we can give you your seeds, give you your onion upgrade so you don't get overflowed, and then boom, do anymore. Okay, that's just a tool to get them locked. Now we can do this tool. Multiple. What I want to do is I want to connect you to that controller. And can I do something like that? Cool, link the drawers to controller. And now you can see they're actually getting filled up by stuff in here. That stuff in here is being pushed over into here. And that's filtering it out into there. Ain't that neat? That's what we call technology. So we can kind of look over here to see what we're getting. Now, for some reason, they're not rendering on their faces right now, which is weird. That's fine. Hopefully what we can do is we can get a hoe to fix that one spot that we broke. Oopsies. Hoe. We can also probably throw this stuff back in there because we don't need this for ourselves. Right? We can also use this kind of idea for trees in the future, right? If we wanted to. Trees might be something we want to work with in the future. You know, get some wood, something like that. Be a not terrible idea, you know, but there we go, I guess. We can do emeralds, throw that back into our thing. Might want to look into tier 3 for the power flower, not gonna lie. Because Mark 3 is not far away. Mark 3, realistically, we have, if we need 10 of these, right, we can make 10 of these happen. We don't need 10 of these. This is technically cheap. So, that's gonna need red matter, right? Red matter is gonna need 8 analysis fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that. We only need 6. Boom, and 3 of you. And again, it's expensive to make these, but we get a red matter. Boom. Even better matter. This is the highest tier Project E kind of tool type and stuff, so everything that comes from that's going to be nice, right? So boom, boom, and more glowstone, and that'll get us a energy condenser. Nice. The Mark III matter, relay is going to be like that. An obsidian. Oop, we can do that. And cool, we got ourselves an antimatter relay. 1, 2, we can take this, and 9 of those is, you know, a lot, but we're not going to be using all 9 of these. In fact, we need another antimatter relay out of there. I don't think we can get another antimatter relay out of there until we break the other ones and put them back in there. We can make this work for sure, so we can basically break all these, right? We do this, and that, that, and that, that, and this. And we got 4 more that we got to put there. Ideally, we do this. Sorry, nope, we don't do there. We do there and there. And ideally, it should definitely give us enough to put the next tier 3 on there, right? Right, so boom. Now, I don't think we're going to have enough to do any more tier 3 right now, but do that there. In theory, this is even going to be even faster. And we should be able to get quite a bit in terms of EMC out of this now, passively. Again, it's not the best condition. No. We technically need to have 3 more sides on this for this to be going at. Technically, as long as if we don't want to get anything out of it, we can make even less sides than this, but I want to be able to get stuff in and out of this, so yes. This is the fastest we can theoretically go with our current power, I guess. With our current potential. Again, we're making 1 emerald about every minute or so too, anyways, so that's not, well, maybe not every, that might be pushing it. Once every few minutes, we're definitely getting an emerald out of that, so it's fine. We're okay with that kind of speed. Whoa, okay. I didn't even look at him. The heck, mans? That was ridiculous. I just got attacked out of nowhere. Getting my revenge now. Oh, that's where that one went. Here. Where are you? You butthole. You know, I'll get you. Look at that. Ah. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna attack me? No, you're not. You're not gonna be able to attack me. I'm gonna sit in the water like a scaredy cat and get my revenge. Oh my god. I just move that waypoint. Move. Stop running into the water, you dumbo. You're gonna kill yourself. Let me kill you for you. I'm gonna make it nice and easy for you. Come on, let me make it nice and easy for you. Oh, now you're not even mad anymore. Well, not even gonna be able to hit me. That's what I said. Didn't even hit me. Not once, except for when he killed me. That doesn't count. I'm a little upset about that, though, because considering I didn't even look at him. There we go. I guess I learned grass blocks finally, because I guess he dropped one, so yay. Well, I guess that's a pretty good place to end off this episode, because, well, don't really got much more to do right now this episode that makes sense in this episode. So yeah, until next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in very, very soon. And a peace. I guess next time we'll be doing something else.